Hey everyone, what's going on? Happy Friday. Adubb
Happy
is in the
Friday.
building. Are you live on your channel, Allan?
No, I gotta log in and all that.
What's
Wait a
going on,
minute.
everyone? As everyone is coming in, we're just making sure we're streaming on both channels. I have my good friend Allan from Adubb Productions. Say what's up to the people, Allan.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a good day today.
We're gonna give him a few seconds to make sure he's good. We're here just to have a great time. Let me know when you're good, Allan. I'm gonna
It's
check.
gonna be a while, so you might as well just
What do you mean it's
let
gonna be a while?
let the people come in. I should have logged in. You should have told me how to use this, Katrina. You don't ever tell me nothing in advance.
Because I don't be remembering. I told you had to stream. You mean log into StreamYard?
Yeah, I didn't know I had to log into StreamYard.
Well, I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. It's
Okay.
okay. Cause I don't normally use StreamYard, but
Okay. All right. So he's gonna. You might have to go out and come back in again. So that's happened
Are you
to.
serious?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
We might have to go out.
I don't know. Not me.
It,
You just see
oh,
when you log in. I don't know
I'm
because.
waiting for a login code because I don't know my I don't know my password.
Oh,
Hold on, let me exit out of this. Hold on, log in.
y'all bear with us. Happy Friday, everyone. What's going on? We're just hanging out today. We got some stuff to talk about. I know I got to vent. I got to get some stuff off my chest.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
is what is that?
DTF. Oh, see, he just left. Okay, so he'll be back. He has to come back in so that way he can make sure that he is live on his channel. Let me enter him in. Add to state. Nope, wrong button. Hey, Allan, are you there?
1 second.
You good? We
Yeah.
got texted. I'm gonna just start shouting people out that's in the building with us, that's chilling with us in the building, online with us. We got Precious Peaches. Ooh, that sounds good. What's up, Precious Peaches? How you doing? We got Titus Weed. We got Christian Sensel. We got Vanessa. Hello, how you doing? I'm getting your feedback. We got Boss Lady. We got Sylvia Henderson, Diane Shields.
Okay. All right.
You're live on your channel now?
Yes.
Finally, you got it, cause
I know, right? It took a long time.
crying afterwards if he's not live on his channel.
No, I'm just tell you to give me the video.
Yeah, okay, that'll work too. What's up? We got
Lost.
Loretta, we got Auntie Nene, we got Kristen. I think I said that name already. We got Loretta from Texas. We got Texas in the building. Pauletta. We got
Precious
Ingrid.
pieces in here in the
Precious
building. Precious
Pieces.
pieces.
You said Precious Pieces.
Precious pieces. That's right.
It's peaches, like Georgia peach.
Precious pieces.
Oh my God, he can't even say it.
Pieces.
What's
It is
everyone
pieces.
say?
It's
I hope.
pieces. Precious pieces.
No, it's Reese's.
And we got Juve Creations. We
Guys, I
got
hope anyone was not
Oxy
affected by the
Lexus.
storm.
Katrina, I like all them embroidery machines you got. So that setup looks dope. You're very organized in there.
No, it's
I
not.
gotta take
My
notes.
looks like it's been in a hurricane. I look like I've been in a storm. For real, for real.
I like your studio.
I was over
I
here
gotta.
popping
I should put my camera this way because I'm looking this way. Maybe I should put my computer this way because I'm looking this way. I'm not looking head on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel
Oh, because
crazy.
you're looking at the chat. You're looking at the comments.
I'm looking at the screen. So I
Don't
got too
fall.
much going on over here.
He always,
I got
y'all excuse my good friend. If you've never met him, if you're from my channel, if you've never met him, this is Allan Adubb Production. I have dubbed him or deemed him the Embroidery King, but he's really not.
it's over. It's over.
Oh my goodness. So
We got a live studio audience.
do you want to introduce me to your people, your viewers?
D-Mac, what's going on? So, for everybody who doesn't know already, you guys already know y'all all subscribe to the channel. This is Katrina from Katrina's Graceful Creations. Just touching base and catching up. We've known each other since forever. We worked together on the railroad.
Damn trash.
How many years was that? How many years did we work together? Man, that was a
I don't know, but we've known each other for probably about a good 20 years or so by now.
yeah. It's been a minute.
For all of you who don't know. So yeah, I've known.
Town T-shirts in the building. Lovely 31 blueprint. I'm looking back because my DTF printer is printing right now, printing a bunch of DTFs. So, Katrina.
Donzel, what's going on? Yes.
Is that Donzel?
Donzel Cooper.
Word? No, from the Choo Choo Train from Amtrak?
No, that's Donzel.
Oh. What? Okay, I thought that was Donzel. I don't know.
He's so silly. Yeah, so speaking of DTF, what you was getting ready to ask me?
I was getting ready to ask you, and I know a lot of people are wondering, because we're all seeing it on the news. What's the weather like where you are, Katrina?
Oh, yeah, I want to see. I had showed it in my stories earlier. It's calm now. It stopped now. But last night and this morning, I just got power back, like maybe around 1 p.m.
Okay.
So I didn't have power at all. Woke up to no power. House was like pretty much pitch black in here. You know, I had to open up the blinds and everything. But everything was good. It was just a lot of rain and wind and, you know, power outages, trees down and stuff like that. So thankfully, I didn't get like the brunt of the storm.
I kind of like the StreamYard thing. I'm able to see everything. I didn't know I could see everything right here.
You didn't know what?
I had it on private chat, not comments, so I didn't know I could see. StreamYard is easy. It's simple, but it's complicated at the same time.
Yeah, we know you're not that, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Start it. Let's just start. Don't start.
Hey, what's up? I don't know how to say that. Larid. I can't say it. La
Red BC81.
All right, so I have a
Sound
question.
it out.
I have a question for you, in regards to embroidery. You smiling like you think I'm about to say something, but we'll get to that later. But
what later?
So I just did an embroidery video on patches, right? And I showed like, you know, 2 different ways to do patches. How do you do like, I'm gonna show it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. Because I don't know why I didn't ask you before, because I'm typically the type of person who I try to like, you know, do things myself, learn things myself, but sometimes I don't always do it the easiest way. And then, you know, last time I try not to ask you too many questions because, you know, I know you over there busy making that money, and then I don't want you to scream at me. So, you know, or charge me.
$5.99.
So look, I did these 2 patches, right? Your head is shining. Allan got
so about that petroleum jelly, you know. Baby oil. Oh, pause. No diddy. Oh, I mean, sorry.
What? What is going on?
I gotta angle. This is annoying me. Give me a second.
Oh my God. Someone said, oh my God, the media always framing a corporate greed. What? Fair use. I don't know what they're talking about. Hey, everyone. Hey. I need a mic. Oh, because Allan, you got all these mics. So I did notice that last time we went live, your mic, it makes me sound lower because your mic is overpowering me. You need to disconnect your mics. Like, you don't need a mic just for me and you.
You need to get a real mic.
I can't hook up a mic to my iPad. Maybe I can. I have my, but you're like, even in the last, like I sound, how do I sound, guys?
How do I sound, guys?
They said you're
oh, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, this is better.
Are you using a mic?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm using this. Am I using it? Yeah, I'm using this mic, I think, right? Am I using this mic? No?
They said good. They said louder. Do I sound louder?
Or am I using this mic? I don't know.
Oh my God, he got like 50 million mics. Okay, so back to the embroidery.
I don't know which mic is on. I really don't, to be honest.
Really? Cut one of them off. You don't need.
I think it's this mic.
They said we sound good. All right, they said we sound good. Oh, Katrina is fine as hell. Thank you.
Gas.
No filter. So look.
You hear that? Okay. Use this mic. Okay, I'm on this mic. All right.
Stop.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Crafty Puerto Rican in the building. Oh my goodness. DJ Mike's works with oh yeah, I do have the DJI mics. But
Oh, I'm muffled. Okay, Allan. Somebody said I'm muffled. I guess I'm muffled. I'm muffled. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all might be capping. My phone just died.
Allan, I've been trying to ask you these questions for 50 minutes. Embroidery patches, right? If you're doing a custom shape like this, do you see the shape?
No.
How would you do it? Not this, not my shape. This shape. Focus.
I know, it was so hard to focus. I'm like, oh my god. If I was gonna do that shape, I would just. What do you mean? How do I do it? You embroider it.
Okay, so
wait a minute. They're saying I sound muffled.
Yeah, they're saying you're muffled. Disconnect one of your mics. So that's
No,
what
I'm gonna
happens
disconnect this right here.
That's what happens when you have a whole like studio going on. He tried to be so extra.
How about now?
How
about now? Do I sound? Allan's volume is good. Katrina's volume is just a smidge low. How do I sound now? I'm gonna designate one person. Kelly, Kelly in Texas. You're in charge of the audio. How do I sound?
How are you gonna tell one?
Kelly in Texas. Because it's too many different answers.
The word family. They said good, but they said I sound
okay.
low.
Okay. All right. Now, how does Katrina sound? Katrina, mic check.
Mic check 1 2. Coming on the scene, talking to you.
Bars.
Good. Okay.
All right. Cool. I know what was wrong. Okay. I know what was wrong. Cool.
You got it together over there because you just got a whole lot going on. You good? You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can we start the live now?
This live been started.
I thought it did. You know, it took you like half an hour.
Loud with crackle. Okay, I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Bam. Okay. It should be perfect now.
Okay, they said we both sound good. Thank you so much, guys. I can't believe eBay just suspended me using Printify. Okay, we're gonna get to questions in a second. Allan, okay. So quick, because someone said I could do an offset. I've never done an offset method. Do you do an offset method to create your patches, like the background for the?
What do you mean by offset? You mean have extra fabric, so extra fabric around it?
Yeah, to create the background, back like this. When a patch, you have to put the the complex fill, the backing behind it. So how do you do? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
An offset? Are you just answering me just to be like, yeah?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Like an offset? Like I know what an offset is, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
So that's what I'm asking you, because I didn't use an offset method. I used the pin tool and then I used the shape tool to put behind it, and then just did and then I just added the complex, and then I added the border.
Oh, so you did it the way with the software. I manually do everything. So when you said use the offset tool and this tool, I just I'll make my border. I'll make all the elements manually. I don't use the tools in the embroidery software. I do everything manually.
Oh, okay, you so extra when it's a shape right there. So if you have a circle that you're creating for a circle patch, you don't just.
Oh yeah, I'll use the circle. You're talking about Chroma, right? So in Chroma, if it's a circle, for example, you just use the art tool and create the circle, and then you digitize the art tool.
Yeah, but I was speaking more so specifically for custom shapes. Like if I'm doing a custom shape.
Okay, so I see. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, now I'm connecting. Okay, so you use the offset tool to create the border for that shape. Yeah. Okay.
But I didn't use the offset tool. I don't even know how. I don't even know where it is. Long story short, I just used the pin tool and literally went around it.
Traced around it. Yeah, you can do that too. That's the manual way. So yeah, that's the manual way. Good job. You hate this digitizing thing. Good job. But yeah, you can use the offset tool. There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's many different ways to do different things.
You're right. Don't skin me though. All right, so let's get some questions before we start. No, I'm saying my name is Kat. Don't skin me.
Your name is Katrina.
I am. You're the only one who ever called me Kat, and you know I hate it.
What happened? What'd you say?
You're the only one who has ever called me Kat, and I always told you I didn't like it.
Now you calling yourself Kat. You must have liked it.
Anyway, Allan, more reverb, too many mics. Yeah, too many mics. Always with the too many mics. I'm just trying to go back to
All I
the
need is one mic.
yeah, somebody said they can't believe eBay just suspended them using Printify eBay member for 17. That's crazy. For using Printify? I guess you were trying to do on demand, print on demand with eBay. I
Why wouldn't they let you do that? That's weird.
I don't sell on eBay. I've only done it like maybe once or twice back in the
I
days.
used to sell on eBay all the time. All the time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Shout out to the Netherlands. Hey, shout out. Where's everybody tuning in from? Shout out to everybody. Where y'all tuning in from?
I saw some people say Texas earlier.
What's up? Somebody in PA. Oaks Customs Apparel. What software do you use to digitize? I use Chroma Lux, Grace.
Yeah, I use Chroma Lux, but there's so many others like in Brilliance and stuff, but I use Chroma Lux.
Yeah. I'm proficient in Chroma Lux and Brother PE Design as well as Wilcombe Hatch.
Levite in the building. What's going on, Levite?
Levi's in the building. Shout out to Levi.
Love you too. Oak Customs.
Crafty Puerto Rican. We should have got Crafty Puerto Rican on here. She's hilarious. We had a good time at while and well, I was about to say
You
while.
about to say, wow. Don't do it. Don't
we had
slip
a
up.
we had a good time at Deco Summit.
Wow.
Crafty Puerto Rican be cutting up.
Oh, she was getting it. She came dressed for Havana night too. We got Louisiana. Ooh, can I
Right.
get some
Texas is in the building. North Carolina. Somebody up. North Carolina's in the building. Oh.
Canapolis, that's North Carolina too. We got
The
Arkansas.
Ward family.
Listen,
Charlotte.
Louisiana. I need some beignets. Ooh, I need some beignets, the real ones.
What's a beignet?
What's a beignet? You never been to Louisiana? Never been to
Yeah, I've been to Louisiana. It's been a long time. Last time I was in Louisiana, I was like, yeah, I was there for a track meet.
Wait, no, that's New Orleans. I'm bugging. Sorry.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Duh. Okay. No, but listen.
Let's talk about DTF.
I'm about to tell you what a beignet was. Okay, let's talk about DTF. I got to get rid of this DTF, this prestige printer.
Why are you getting rid of the prestige printer?
Everybody knows I'm getting a new one, but this one has stopped working. It was work. All right, so I know a lot of people have been asking me, can they buy it? Let's unveil it. Got the nice little dust cover. And I splattered ink. I know y'all probably see. I don't know if you can really see it in the corner because I just had my garage renovated. But of
You
course,
sure that's ink? That looked like a murder scene.
it's ink. When I was trying to clean out, you
Where's Caden?
Huh?
Where's Caden?
He in the house. I'm in the garage. What do you mean? Where's Caden?
Can we get a close up of that wall, please? Tell Caden to come in the room. I need proof of life.
What is wrong with you? Caden do not want to come in here. Proof of life. I might be wanting to murder him. That's black. It's not red. That's from the waste tank. You know when you clean in the waste tank, drain the waste tank. When I pulled out the tube, it flung on the wall. I was so mad. So
It flung.
Yes, it flung. What is wrong? Why are you making?
You gotta pull it out gently so it don't get all over the place. No, you know what? What the? This girl, stop! Jeez, Louise.
In the house. What are you talking about? Someone said, "Can you use a Mac? Can you use a Mac on what?"
On Chroma Lux, yes. Chroma Lux is Mac and PC compatible. Yes.
Yeah, because I use a Mac. So yeah, the waste tank. That's the waste tank that's back here. When I pulled out this cord, I'm gonna pull it out gently. Let me bring it in. So I'm selling this, but I have a full disclaimer because I just had a one-on-one with the guy who bought 2 DTF printers off of Facebook Marketplace and they did not work, and he just bought something to make it work. So I don't know if this works anymore, because every time I turn it on, what is that loud noise, Allan?
That's my DTF printer DTFing.
Oh, DTFing. All right, so I'm cutting it on. I have the oven, I have the purifier, everything, but I can't get this red light to go off. So that's why a lot of people was asking me could they buy it, but I'm just like, it's gonna be up to you. It will be discounted hugely, but I don't have time to keep fooling with it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you try to turn it off and turn it back on again?
I've done that so many times. Oh, you guys can't see the like
She thought I was for real.
what you said. You trying
Nothing.
you trying to
No.
be funny? Are you
Uh-uh.
looking at the comments? Because I can't look at the comments.
Yeah. That's what she said. Thanks. Allan got jokes tonight. Well,
You got it, girl. Levi.
Willie Penguin
Yeah.
said
So
I
you
got
see the
myself
red
full
light
color
is on.
everything.
Can you see the red light, Alan, from here?
Yeah, I could, I'm colorblind. But yeah, I see the lights flashing. It looked like ding dong, ding
Yeah,
dong.
it's
Yeah.
the red light. So I don't know. I tried to, they told me to extract the ink from the back. They tried, I've done everything. But the longer you let it sit, then that's when you incur the problems. So
Marie
I'm just tired.
Andre Guder said bonjour au vous
Somebody
de
text that.
Paris. Somebody from Paris. Bonjour au vous de Paris.
Somebody said they got a pro color. Yeah, my first DTF was a pro color, and they sent me, their 13-inch, and it didn't work. I had to send it back, and then that's when I got the Prestige.
Apophis is asking, is your shirt DTF or sublimation?
My shirt is sublimation. I did
That's so
like a
corny.
whole full video on it showing how to get like a tie-dye effect with sublimation. So it was really cool. So you definitely should check it
That's so
out. And I
corny.
even have a reel on IG showing you how you can do this whole effect. So this is all sublimation.
The Craft Puerto Rican says, why is UV DTF more expensive than regular DTF? Because it's UV, Craft Puerto Rican.
Perfect, because everyone is doing DTF now, so now they can sell it much cheaper. So
Yeah, ultraviolet has that little film on top, making everything waterproof and more durable. So that's why it's more expensive. It's one more step added to it.
yeah, so of course, and then DTF. So the higher stuff is in demand. Yeah, because we just spoke to someone when we went to Uninet, and they was talking about the differences between the price. Everyone is making the DTF paper. Everyone, it's being sold everywhere. So it's not not as expensive to make as the UV DTF.
That's on your channel. Will Penguin, you haven't been doing a good job teaching people about sublimation. He's asking how many washes will the sublimation T-shirt last?
What do you mean? I haven't done I'm doing a good job. They ain't paying attention. No, let me stop.
Really, Pengoli asks how many washes will a sublimation shirt get?
Sublimation is permanent. Sublimation is permanent. It's not like vinyl. It's not like DTF. It's not like white toner. Sublimation is completely permanent. It's embedded into the fabric, and it doesn't wash or fade. If it does, then something might have been wrong with your ink, or you didn't press it too long. But yeah, sublimation is permanent.
Here's a good question. Do you think that DTF ruined it for screen printers who are very artsy? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
So, because if you're artsy and you have a general talent, if you have a talent and you are able to create different designs and stuff like that, and you're artsy in general, nothing can like trump that because you're an artsy person. So you can be creative and create stuff that's different. And DTF is never going to take the place of screen printing, to be honest, or screen printers.
Someone said Trina is doing a good job with sublimation. It's a question mark. Oh, a period. Then someone said your shirt will not last. What? I'm not sure what you mean by my shirt will not last. I have sublimation shirts that I've had for like over 2 years.
Yeah, Oaks Custom Apparel, that's absolutely false. I'm sorry. That shirt will last because it's sublimation and sublimation is permanent.
I can show you.
So
I even have
definitely.
If you look,
there's no need to show anybody anything as far as sublimation is concerned because it's permanent. It puts the ink. It blends. It blends the ink into the fibers of the shirt. It's like it turns the ink into gas and infuses. Why do we even sublimation? So where it fuses the ink into the fabrics of the shirt. It will never not last.
Hold on, I'm gonna talk to them. I have something literally right here in my garage, in my washroom.
Yeah. How do you guys change when people try to provide their own shirts? Oh, as far as people providing their own shirts, I might give them $1 or $2 off, maybe. But for the most part, I don't typically give that much, if anything, off if somebody's providing a shirt. It depends on if it's a like a not like a Gildan, a high costing shirt, then maybe I don't know. But for the most part, I try to tell people you're paying for my time and for my talent and for my work, for doing it. So you don't like veer off too much
Yeah,
from
I
your
said it's gonna
price.
be
You know what I
depending
mean?
on the shirt because shirts are like a few dollars, so it's only
Yeah,
like $3 at most. So
yeah.
literally $3 at most. But I want to show you guys something. My followers from day one, when my son was little, and I made him his first. Who remembers the Mickey Mouse Gucci shirt that I did for my son? This was sublimation on the Easy Subly. Now this is not sublimation on this, right? But we're telling you
Oh,
that sublimation is permanent. But
Oaks,
sublimation
he,
even on printable vinyl is still great. This was three
he
years
gets it.
ago.
He said that. Yeah, he knows. He
Look
said
at
that.
this. Look at
He
this.
said that.
I think of this image.
I
This
think the
shirt.
Gucci. I think you better put that shirt down for Gucci come get you.
No, this was only for my son. I didn't sell this, but I'm showing you guys proof that this shirt.
I'm
Look
just
at my
I'm just
son's
trying to told you
13.
you better put that shirt down.
My son
Sorry,
is
man.
13 now. He doesn't I just got this in the shirt like to give to Goodwill or whatever. This shirt has
Lies,
been washed 50
lies. She just took
times.
that out the washer. She was wearing that yesterday.
I was wearing Shut up,
Don't
Allan.
lie to the people. Don't lie to the people. You know you rocking that
I want to
fake
see
Gucci
I
shirt.
want to see you put your muscles in it. But I'm just showing you guys the quality that it's never peeled, it's never cracked, and no ink ever faded. This is it's good. So this is with
What?
Easy Subly on cotton. That's
I've
just
never used Easy Subly on cotton. I've never used Easy Subly before.
huh?
I've never used Easy Subly before.
Oh, okay. You don't need to because you're just easy.
What are you talking about? Why
Oh.
you always got some weird stuff to say? Jesus.
All right, screen printing
My DTF is DTFing.
for 15 years, and my opinion is nothing beats screen printing. By the way, hello from How do you say that? Navajo Nation. Where's that at? Where
Navajo
Navajo?
Nation.
Yo, my eye.
Yeah,
Let me cut this light off. This light is like really blinding me.
blame it on the light.
It is. The light is like blinding my eyes. You know I have issues with my eyes. If you can be colorblind, I can have issues too.
All right, we're missing a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so
I know.
Brandy says I'm annoyed with one of my customers bringing his own shirts, and now he started bringing jackets, vests, etc. Well, that's good business, but just let him know that like when you bring your own shirts, it's not going to change the price that much because you can only come down by so much because you still have to do all the labor, all that prep, all the and take all the risks because you could ruin one of their garments. So I wouldn't veer off of my pricing that much. Now
But
I
also,
don't I
now I was gonna
go ahead.
have do you do custom work? Because if they're bringing you all that stuff, do you do custom work? Because if you're in the line or if you have a business where you're doing custom apparel or custom logos or custom artwork, then some people are gonna want to have specific garments, whether it's like nursing. Because I used to do for bikers, and they would bring me their leather vest. That's not something I sell. So if it's not an item that I sell, then yes, you do have to bring me your custom apparel, but you just price it accordingly.
Yeah. Oak said he wasn't trying to do a photo. No, we got you. We got you. It's all good. I just misread that. Sorry about that. Happy Friday. Have you talked about white toner yet? No, we didn't talk about white toner yet. I need to know all the information. So, what information do you want to know, Miss Dandridge? White toner is amazing. It's like it's not what everybody thought it was. I know you guys have saw plenty of videos about white toner and people bashing white toner. That's because most people were only making videos showing white toner doing t-shirts, but when you see all the other things that you can do with the white toner, you're not even thinking about t-shirts. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
white toner is
we
amazing.
put up a full video showcasing. We both have the exact same white toner. I'm gonna pan my camera since Allan is more stationary. This is
Pan your camera.
the iColor 650. They do have a smaller version. And it took a little minute, as you guys know. I used to have the Luminaris, the white toner from the Luminaris, but it printed much smaller. But then I got this
From
one.
the luminaires.
This one is like a beast, a beast.
Yeah. One of the things I like about the white toner is that I just did a video on white toner sublimation, so you can change out the white toner cartridges
Cartridges.
and put in sublimation toner cartridges and do sublimation. And one of the things that I explained earlier on the channel is that like when it pops up out of the heat press, it sticks to the shirt. You got to peel it off right away, but it sticks to the shirt, so you're not going to get any ghosting when your heat press pops up. So check out that video if y'all didn't see it yet.
Yeah. The only difference about white toner is white toner is good. You know it's going to have that papery feel, plasticky feel, but you need a T-seal sheet. If you have a T-seal sheet, it makes all the difference. It gives it more longevity, and it presses the image down into the fibers, into the weaves of the shirt. So that's when so I wouldn't even press a shirt without that.
White toner, it has that feeling. It only has that feeling if it's like a large image and it's solid. You could add separation and stuff. Like, for example, I showed the other day when I did a shirt and I combined two different methods. I did it was a full image on the back, and I did that in DTG, and it was just names on the front, and I did that in white toner. Why? Because I can just print out one sheet, and I put all the names on one sheet. I did the marrying process, and then all the names had space and separation, so it didn't have a papery feel at all. After I got it off of got peeled off the film or whatever, it didn't have any feel at all, and it looked exactly like like it was the same method front and back. So it's kind of all about the different methods. It's kind of all about having Swiss Army knives in your back pocket and having different tools so you can use them all together, or determine when you get a job which is better, to use in each different case.
Someone asked, what's the softest DTF? Softest?
The softest DTF is
it's soft.
The soft one.
They're all pretty
soft.
soft.
It's on soft style. Soft style. The softest DTF is the one you put on soft style. I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, I mean, because I haven't tested every single film, every brand. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the image is gonna be soft. They're all gonna feel pretty the same. It's not. They don't say this one is softer than the other.
So I guess if it's rasterized, if the image is rasterized and has space between it, maybe that'll create a softer.
But they said DTF, not white toner. They said DTF.
Yeah, but DTF can be rasterized too. You could take the rasterized images and DTF it. Rasterized. He owns a couple.
Which toner do you have? My grandson isn't my what? Which white tone? Oh, this the eye color 650. The eye color 650 for the
eye color 650. I gotta step back here for a little while because my DTF stopped DTFing.
Bernice finally made it to the live. Welcome. Thank you so much. Put it on paper. Greetings.
I get my hoodies. Alpha Broder. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second.
Oh, someone is asking, where do you get hoodies and sweaters from? So I have a complete vendors list, but I get my stuff locally from my warehouse because I have a wholesale license. So some places have, in state. You can also buy. Allan said he gets his from Alpha Broder. You have to have a wholesale license for Alpha Broder, right, Allan? I believe you do. So if you have a wholesale license, a reseller's permit, you can purchase from sites like that. But if you don't, you can get site shirts and hoodies and all that stuff from like Jiffy Shirts, All Day. Those are like the really, really popular one. But if you want a complete vendors list on every website, I have hyperlinks, and I also have it'll tell you if you need a wholesale license or if you don't. It's on my website, Katrina'sGracefulCreations.com. I have sublimation blanks, where to buy sublimations. I have all that stuff. So I'm not going to give out too many more things because I sell that. It's a lot of research that I did. I put together a whole entire vendor list. So if you need that, or you can just Google. There's a lot of places. But like I said, if you want to eliminate the middleman, and if you don't know where to go, places are going to require a wholesale license, and some places don't.
I missed all that. Can you repeat that?
No, I'm not repeating all that. Watch the replay. I'm on the replay.
So I'm still working. Katrina's dancing. I got to do a bunch of vans. I put it up the DTF form. So I'm gonna put names on the vans right here. So I got about 6 of them to do, and I'm going to use.
You better get busy. You've been saying you've been doing them vans for a minute. Someone said I tried HTV Ront sublimation and I received my first bad feedback. Oh my goodness. My customer said it felt like a patch. My question is, can I sublimate on white easy weed? No. I have not seen any. No, you can't sublimate on white easy weed. This you can do white glitter, but of course not everyone wants a glitter backing, but they do have the white clear. Um yeah, are you using cotton shirts? This is from a AP office. I don't know. Y'all got I don't know. I don't want to
Where?
butcher names.
What? What? I
That's the
tried HTML submission received first plan. Customer said it felt like patch. The question is, can I submit? Does YouTube make it? Oh, well, if you've seen YouTubers make it, then you probably can. I don't know. I've never
they
tried
said
it.
they
So.
haven't. They said they haven't.
Oh,
Yeah,
they haven't.
yeah.
White easy weed. No, white. So in order to sublimate onto something, it has to be treated for sublimation. So you can't sublimate on this just anything that's white. It has to be treated, coated for have a special coating for to receive the sublimation. So no.
The only thing from Caesar that I believe is the easy is the sub. It's called the C. I just showed it. That's the one that
Glitter,
showed
the
this.
glitter
It's the
stuff.
what is that called again? This was the
Easy subli.
Caesar easy
Caesar
subli.
easy subli.
Easy subli that you can sublimate on. The HTV Ron. I'm not sure who else has one. But yeah, there's only specific
Yep.
ones that you can do. And I know what's it there's another name. It's really expensive though, but that's probably the best one. Shimika. Shimika has one too. I had a local vendor that I used for years, and he gave great deals, but he passed away and yeah, I had to find somebody else. um, some feel like plastic. Yeah, the white toner. I'm assuming you guys were talking about the white toner feels like plastic. The image, yeah, but if you press it with the T seal, it helps. It helps and it gives it. So this is a white toner image. This is what I want you guys to hear it too. This is a white toner image that I literally just did, and I guess y'all talking about that feel. So yeah,
That's because your fingers is rough.
just tell everybody I got eczema. Just make fun of it.
Sorry, I did not mean that at all.
All right, so either
You
way,
need some baby oil.
shut up. I use baby oil and coconut oil, all that. Yeah.
At the parties?
Never asked. Shut up, Allan. Oh my God. So this is used with a T seal. You see, it's not shiny or whatever, but is it me? All right, so yeah, this is how it sounds like on my arm.
Somebody said I said that my transfers are better than Ninja transfers. I didn't say that. Two of my customers told me that actually, that my transfers were better. I didn't say that. People told me that. That's what they told me. So.
Levi, which one are you talking about? It says if you don't put the white ink on the back. You talking about? Are you're referring to DTF?
Where you see that?
From
If
Levi.
you don't put the white ink on the back, it will be soft. Oh, so Levi, I think he's talking about the only white creates that hard plastic feel. So Levi, the problem with not putting white ink on the back of your DTF is when you press it on a shirt, especially a black shirt, it'll drown the colors out. So you kind of like need that white underbase.
You have to. You don't have to put 100% white ink.
Or he might be talking about white toner.
Yeah, you have to have. It's like to print.
You got to have the white underbase for it to pop, for the image to pop.
You have to.
Yeah.
That's why you need to rasterize your images. I just came out with a full video showing you guys how to rasterize. Turn on your bells for us so that way you guys don't miss specific videos. Or you can always go on the main page and you can search to see if you did certain videos. But if you rasterize, if you put holes in the image, it'll make the image a lot softer. The image has to breathe.
The problem with doing DTF and it's way being old. What do you guys do? Like for those of you guys who do DTF, when you're done and the last image is still connected to the roll, you got to feed it through slowly so it can cure. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm at the last point where I'm going to clip it and I'm going to feed it in manually, but it's going to take a second because I have
So
to
you should show.
make sure.
You should move the camera over there so you can show it.
Well, I can't move the camera over there because the camera's plugged in actually.
Mm,
Because
got you.
typically I always lose power when I'm going live because I don't know, people be trying to block my blessings. The devil be trying to block my blessings. But
But we don't want that to happen. Alan, someone asked you really quick. Where's the question at? Someone had a question for you. Oh,
hey, Dub, you said it on the video, bro.
is your R2 Pro working? Yes, that's what you're
Yes,
using
it
now.
is. Yes, it is. That's what I'm using now. Yeah.
The big boy.
So the big board will be working on Friday next week, but it's not working right now, and the R2 wasn't working. I got a video coming out about DTF printers and the issues and what you should do to avoid these issues if you want to run a DTF business and and if your income relies solely on a DTF printer. So stay tuned for that.
The DTF powder. Oh yeah, so maybe y'all referring to the powder. So yeah, not the white ink itself, but the powder. Someone said the DTF. Yeah, because there's all different types of powder. There's fine. You have ones that's a little bit more coarser. So depending upon the brand of powder and how fine it is, that could make a difference.
So somebody asked me, I'm using the R2 Pro, but typically I use the Revel 2402T from Racoma. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Someone said, how do you get a wholesale license? Through your state government. Once you apply, you have to make sure you have your EIN number. I can't remember all the exact steps, to be honest, because I did it so long ago, really. But you definitely want to apply through your government website, your local state government website. And I have like a full guide as well on that as well, because I knew people always going to ask. But again, I have a full video talking about it, but every state is just going to be a little bit different. And also some states call it different things. My state is the sales reuse tax or something, or some states they call it the seller's permit. So just depending on what state you're in, it will be called different things as well. But you definitely apply on your website, on your government website, but you have to have an EIN number. I feel like I'm so far. I hate streaming on my iPad because the iPad gives it such a wide angle, so I look kind of like not proportioned. Y'all see the lights, the ceilings. I hate this iPad for streaming on YouTube. All right, so I'm going through the questions. Thank you so much, Joanne. Thank you so much. If you have toned your DTF artwork, it'll come out softer. Okay, giving some advice. Okay. I'm screaming through. Thank you so much. Love you too, Marva. Love you too. Allan's over there working. Overpowering Allan. Overpowering. I'm not sure what that means. Gotta run. Okay. Nice having you on. All right. So certain things we can't really explain on here. Someone asks, how do you rasterize it? But it's basically, in short, you want to knock out of whatever you're printing. So this image right here, to rasterize it, you can do it manually beforehand, or you can do it in the software. So this image was rasterized, and I put it on a black shirt, so I knocked out all the black, and it automatically created holes. I'm not sure how well you guys can see, but if I bring it up close, there's like little small holes, if you guys can see. You can see like in the football and inside the flower, the black is knocked out throughout the entire image, even like in the coffee cup. All that black is negative space. That's restoration. So it allows for the image to breathe, and it makes for a softer print. So if I was doing an image on an orange shirt, and if I had orange in it, you knock out the orange. That's the easiest and simplest way to rasterize for a beginner. Yes, thank you so much. North Carolina sales and use tax. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, and you got to make sure you pay those taxes and file it. Well, now it's quarterly for me, so it depends on how many sales and stuff you get. It'll start out like monthly, and then it's yeah. And in Texas, someone says it's called the resales tax. So every state, it's different. So you just Google it and look it up, but you'll be able to easily see it or find it on your government. Someone said his voice. Okay. I'm overpowering his voice. Yeah, when you're doing these live, sometimes depending upon, he's using like all these mics, and then he also has machines running. So sometimes with his machines, it might interfere as well. We got the best uni on. Best uni, what's up, Han?
What up, Best Uni? How are you? Shout out to Best Uni. Katrina, Inquire Minds wants to know what makes your creation so graceful?
Ooh, why is my father calling me right now?
Dad,
What makes
dad.
what? What makes my
What makes
creation?
your creation so graceful?
Who wants to know that? You want to know that all this time, years later? Because no one asked
Forget
that.
it. Just forget it.
My creations are so graceful because I'm graceful,
I
and
said,
everything I do, I move in God's grace. So, and I want His grace to always
have,
abound and
have y'all have
abound.
y'all seen? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Katrina's travel vlog when she was riding behind the dude that was paddling and she was like, yeah, something like that.
What? What?
That,
How
that
was
was
that
very
paddling?
graceful. That was very graceful.
I was paddling behind someone. What are you talking about? Why are you hating? You wished it was you?
No,
Mm.
I'm just. Oh, Jesus
Did
Christ!
you watch my travel vlog? Because you haven't made a
Of
comment.
course, you know I always support. Of course, I
Which
watch
one?
all your videos.
Which one? The last one I just came back from my birthday cruise. You watched that one?
I watched the one with your sister,
Okay, yeah, that's the one. The
with the
carnival one.
lizard lady.
Yeah, where I met my cruise bay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you liked it? You watched it?
Jeez.
I'm just
Yes, I
asking
watched it.
questions,
I watched it,
okay?
Katrina. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the whole thing.
That was my next question. So you don't know how it ended?
No, I don't know how it ended. Should I go finish watching it?
You definitely should, and everybody else should too.
Okay, I'll finish watching it when I'm on the toilet because I know it's the
On the toilet.
cause I know it's the shit. Oh, sorry.
TMI. Whatever. Anyway, all right, let's get back to these questions. Something is wrong with you. Y'all see what I have to go through? With the guy riding the bike, with the guy, oh, with the ATVs. Oh, that part. Oh yeah, I had to put in a little something, something. I didn't show me at the club. I wasn't really doing nothing at the club. That was my sister.
Graceful creations.
Yeah, graceful. I have a good time, but I always keep it, I keep it demure. I keep it very demure.
You right.
Thank you so much, Joanne. They said they seen it. He is wrong. You see that? No, don't be coming for me. They said you were so wrong.
How am I wrong?
Yeah, it's okay. He just wish he was there on a cruise with me. Speaking of cruises, we're doing a crafting cruise. I'm gonna be planning one next year. Allan, you better be there. What's that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's the noise? I need some sound effects. Give me a bow, 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 bow. Crafting cruise coming up. Come on. You was late with it. I need more energy. Katrina is grace for this. Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you so much, Mark. See, my people love me. Yeah, so that was a great segue. I forgot, I wasn't even mentioning or even thinking of mentioning it, but I am planning a crafting cruise. I mentioned it to Allan. I mentioned it to a lot. Patrice was already like, she down. Let me know when. So I'm trying to get together a lot of influencers so that way you guys can come and meet us. Something completely different from a trade show, but we can vacation and have fun and network at the same time. Let me know which cruise ship y'all, who's cruised before, who has not cruised before, down in the comments. And let me know if y'all would prefer Royal or Caribbean. But if you are not in the Facebook group, if you're not following me on Instagram, that's where all the info is going to be at.
Would you like to go on Royal Caribbean or Royal or Caribbean?
Royal Caribbean or what? Thank you so much, Levi. He's sent out $2 to either me or you. I don't know who it's for. It might be for you, Allan. That's your boy.
Appreciate that, Levi the Proud. Shout out to you, Levi the Proud.
Y'all be blushing.
Thank
We
you for
be
the super chat.
blushing or smiling. Smiling or blushing. We gave the intro. We've known each other for 20 years. So we're not like all these other crafters who only know each other through social media. Like, we know each other's families. We used to work together. So yeah, we have history. And I'm a female. Anybody can make me blush if they say the right thing. Somebody they saying Royal Caribbean. We got a lot of Royal Caribbean. I cruise Royal all the time. I in November. You trying to go that soon? That's literally like 2 months away. In November. I was thinking, you've never been crafty Puerto Rican. You have to come on a cruise, crafty Puerto Rican. It's gonna be so lit.
Too big.
You said what, Allan?
Nothing.
And you've never been on a cruise either, right?
No, never been on a cruise.
You know, a lot of black guys are scared to be in open water. Is that what it is, or you just never? No, I'm not being trying to be funny. A lot of guys are scared to go on cruises. Like
so for those who don't know, my family's from the Caribbeans, and I've been on big container ships since I was before I can remember.
Okay. Oh, you were shipped over there? That's how you got here? Tell us you was locked. They had you locked up in a container, Allan. That's how you got here.
Are you trying to call me a migrant?
I'm just saying how you the one said it. All right, so I had to ask. I never knew that all these years.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay. So yeah, but there's a difference. Some people just don't like being on a boat in the middle of the ocean for days. But it's like, I tell you, I promise y'all, it's the best. It's literally the best. So you're gonna come, right, Allan? The people want a yes today.
Ain't nobody asked him. I'm coming.
Y'all want to know if Allan is gonna be there, right?
Damn, Ron said I was at the bottom level. Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo.
Damn. I was at the bottom level, like with the oars. Dang.
Pushing that boat.
The disrespect is right.
They really are. Wait. No, I tapped the wrong one. They really are. They're such a, because you get to visit many destinations, the food, everything. So I'm telling y'all. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be trying to decide what's the best month for everyone. It's gonna be when there's not a trade show or something. Well, that doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter, right, Allan? Like if there's a trade show going on or something somewhere.
No, because I'm not really. No, it doesn't matter. Because if you're gonna come on a cruise, you're gonna come on a cruise. If you're not, you're not.
Guess who we got in the chat? Yo, we got my girl Angela Jasmina. Let's give it up. What's going on?
What's going on, Angela Jasmina on the building?
If y'all really want to know about embroidery, y'all need to be on her channel. But I'm pretty sure everyone who's already doing embroidery is already following her. Welcome, 100%. Angela. So glad to have you. Yeah, we need you and your husband to come with us on this crafting cruise.
How's your husband doing, Angela?
What'd you say, Allan?
I asked, how's the husband doing?
How is everyone doing? Yeah, so they said, so a lot of people have been saying they really want this. So we're definitely, oh my God, she said she don't do boats. Come on.
It's not a boat, it's a ship.
It's a ship.
It's different. It really is. When it's really, really, really big, you don't feel like you don't feel any of that. You know what I mean? It's like, it feels like a mall.
I felt it on Carnival. I didn't feel it on Royal. I felt it on Carnival.
I bet you did.
I was really, the shit was really rocking. I was like,
I bet it was.
Allan, stop it.
What? Stop what?
What is wrong?
Come back.
We got someone from Barbados here. Hello.
Barbados in the building. Shout out to Barbados. I was just there a couple months ago. I was just there a couple months ago. I stayed at the house. It was terrible. Don't ever stay there.
Okay. So Carnival, I'm getting ready to literally drop a video tomorrow on the differences between Carnival and Royal. And I have a whole separate blog channel, Katrina's. I might have to change this name because my son is acting up. It's Life Ventures with Katrina and Caden. That's where you'll see like all my cruise vlogs. So now everyone always used to say Carnival is ghetto, but I have to say it depends on what ships. These newer ships, my ship was not ghetto at all. It was really, really nice. So it depends on the ship, because the more you pay, you're gonna have a better caliber of people. It's still a party ship. It's still a fun ship, but it wasn't ghetto. Mine was.
Everybody's interpretation of ghetto is different.
That is true. So if people are partying and having a good time, does that make it ghetto? No.
So your interpretation of ghetto might not be the same as Katrina's. Katrina's is like, it's not ghetto.
Because I'm not a ghetto chick. What you say? Speak up.
Nothing.
Yeah, don't try it. Don't come on live and try to act brand new, Alan.
Brand new.
All right, don't do that. So yeah, y'all all know I'm very cutesy. I'm very demure, even though I'm from Brooklyn. But yeah, so stay tuned for all that information. That information is definitely coming, and I would love to have you. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. All right, Alan. Any more value you want to give to the people?
Value. Did I give any value so far? I'm sorry.
Not at
No,
all.
not really. What? What you say?
Are you sure what you're working on? You're doing the Vans. I'm gonna bling me some shoes.
I'm doing some Vans, but I printed the DTFs too big. I thought I measured it out, but when I measured it out, I printed it. It's too big, so now I got to print it smaller.
All right. Someone is saying they still can't hear me. What?
I
Right?
can hear you.
Yeah, you
Let
can
me
hear me.
see. Let me see if I can hear you on my
You can purchase Allen's transfers at
AllanAway.com.
allanaway.com.
Let me type it in.
Crafty Puerto Rican, can you hear me?
I got a call. Oh shoot! Is it 7 o'clock?
7:15.
I'm supposed to be on my weekly. Uh,
Weekly what?
I got a thing that I do for the subscribers on my channel, and I'm supposed to be on right now. We do it at 7 o'clock, and I'm late. See, Katrina, you always be messing me up. Dang.
I make you up when we set the time. You should know what you're supposed to do. This is for like
Oh my gosh.
your members for your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Oh, see, you messing up. You messing up. They said they can hear me. I'm not sure why the other person can't hear me. But yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All
But
right.
I'm live.
Alan's multitasking. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we talked. If you're just coming in the chat, we talked about a little bit of DTF. We talked about white toner. I just had a few questions about embroidery, but we just basically want to come on because the last time we were supposed to go live, we didn't go live because Alan was busy. He was going away. Then I was going away. But we do both have plenty of videos, as you guys know, for embroidery, for the white toner. So definitely check those videos out. I have a brand new laser engraver that I'm getting ready to unbox. And I have a new DTF printer that is coming. So I am getting rid of this one. I am getting rid of this one. I know a lot of people kept asking me about it. So I am getting rid of that one. Yeah, I'm a little low because because Alan got all those mics. So yeah, every time I do
No. You're not low because Alan has mics. Alan's over here. Katrina's over there. You're low because your audio is coming from your device right there, and you're far away from your device.
hold on one second. So I don't know future time. You talk to the people. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if it makes a difference.
Well, it definitely makes a difference because you just walked away and you got a little echoey. But 7:15. Brittany, what's going on, Britt? How are you, Brittany? You on the other side? Oh no, you on my side. What's going on, Britt? How are you? I know I'm supposed to be on with you right now, but I'll talk to you in just a moment after this live is over. Hey, Katrina, I can't hear you, but you're a little low. Yeah, the vibe. It's just you gonna put your.
I just want to test it. I'm gonna test
How are you
it.
gonna connect that to your iPhone? You have a thing?
It goes into the back. It goes in, it goes into the bottom.
Okay.
So
All right.
let's
Cool.
see.
Yeah. So that should definitely work.
Let's see.
It'll work.
I've
100%.
never used it
100%.
on the middle of a live. So tell me if you got. I'm getting ready to hook up a mic. Let me know if you guys can hear me automatically.
Oh, Levite said he would have been a member. Well, Levite, join up. Make sure you join the top tier because we talk on every Friday, and as you can see,
Can you
every
guys
Friday
hear
at
me?
7 p.m. I could definitely hear you. You
No,
sound
I
very
can't hear
expert.
anything.
You can't hear anything at all?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
You can
Yes,
hear me?
yes, yes.
But I can't hear you
Everybody,
guys.
right. So you got to talk regular.
Did you hear me when I was on the mic?
Yeah,
But I couldn't hear anything, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
right.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything once I plugged the mic in.
But you're fine like this. Just don't move too. Just get a little closer. Get a little closer to the thing. There you go.
Or how
You can
about you
stay.
stop
You
talking
can.
so loud? Stop talking so loud, Alan.
All right, I'm sorry. Can you take a half
Or
a step back? Take a half a step back.
why? And I don't
Cause your
like
head look, Because your head look real big.
It's the iPad. I don't like the. That's why I gotta hook up my camera. You gotta help me hook up my other camera so that way I don't use this anymore because it is the iPad. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Alan, do you have to go? You have to leave us. The party's over.
Well, it's been an hour. I think the live stream is. Does anybody have anything else they? We didn't talk about what we want to talk about, but because
What did we?
Katrina just.
What did we want to talk about? Did you have something else? Another topic? We
I had a
touched on
bunch of stuff
DTF.
I plan to talk about, but
What you want to talk about? Let's talk about.
talk about what, Katrina? Talk about what, Grace?
Because I said let's get into it. That was the title, so we didn't get into anything. So let's get into it.
Okay. Yeah.
What y'all want us to talk about? Alan's scared.
Not about what we want to talk about. What should be what. Anyway, I need to be here for my subscribers. Those of you guys that are not members of my channel, if you guys want to talk every Friday at 7 p.m. for 1 hour, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel and join my channel. Not subscribe, you got to join the channel and become a channel member, a top tier channel member. So I actually have to go now because we have a bunch of stuff that I have on the schedule for us to talk about. So I'm gonna have to cut this live stream short. I'm sorry, Katrina, to bail on you like this.
Yeah,
but
you're disappointing me.
I do. I'm sorry. You make me feel bad.
It's all good. You're subscribed. So how many people are in that? Like 2 people?
The disrespect. No, for your, it's 4. Thank you very much.
So so you getting ready to hop off this, go live on your YouTube channel for your members? No, that's cool.
No, I'm not going live. We do Zoom calls.
Oh, okay.
We do Zoom call.
Okay,
yeah,
so it's like so you offer this training for your embroidery or something?
Yeah, the shade is real, right, Britt? It's real. No, it's not. It's not. It's
you must
general.
have missed all the shade he gave me earlier. Y'all missed all the shade he threw my way. But okay.
So it's more so like, you know how you go to a trade show and you talk to people that are into what you're into. It's more like a recharge and a refresh, and to see what everybody else is up to, and we trade ideas and stuff like that, and inside behind the scenes stuff that I don't or can't say on YouTube for whatever reason, and just share different strategies and different things like that, and give each other ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
Okay, so look, someone has 2 questions for you before you go.
Do you have issues with DTF printer when you go away for a week? Not for a week, no. But issues with DTF printers in general, always. How much is your top tier membership? You got to go over there and find out. It's not expensive at all. You got to go over and find out, Gail. Just click the button. But it's not it's not expensive. It's very reasonable.
Stop. No, I'm never gonna stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Katrina.
But listen, he has his membership. I have my Facebook group, and I will be doing live Zoom training, hands-on training for like sublimation for all you guys who had the questions on sublimation. That's going to be posted in the community. That's going to be posted in my Facebook group, and that's also going to be posted giving info and announcements on Instagram. It's going to be once a week, only for the month of October. Thinking about doing it for November, but it's for the month of October. So it's going to be a great rate. You'll get me for an hour once a week, and hands-on live training. We're working together, working out all the problems, and we're going to have some fun. So yeah, be sure that's going to be posted. The info is going to be posted up. Trying to get that out as quick as tomorrow because I'm starting it in October. All right. So a lot of people asked for it. So that's what I have going on. And the craft cruise is coming forward. Alan, before you go, I need a definite yes that you're going to be there to support.
I don't know what the date is.
I don't know either, but we're going to. I'm the.
Okay. Yes. I'll be there tentatively. Because I don't know what the date is. What if I have?
We're gonna talk about all the dates. A few people said they were gonna be there, so I just need to make sure my bestie is on the boat. I was about to say in the building, but on the boat.
I'll definitely be on the boat in the bottom, right?
Yeah, on the bottom. Someone said, Alan, your site link. What's your site link?
Bottom deck, top tier room.
That's
accommodations.
that's his link, allanaway.com. And mine is Katrina's Graceful Creations, if anyone cares.
Oh, of course they care. They're your people. You know what I'm saying? What is my email? See, my for those of you guys who are waiting for me to come on the Zoom meeting, my iPhone is dead, and I'm trying to log in with my Android phone because I'm not logged in, and I
Wow,
don't
wow.
remember
All
what my
right, so
password is.
we're gonna hop off. We're gonna let Alan take care of his stuff. So as people, they pay for that membership, so we definitely want you to make sure you fulfill your obligations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you so much. I love you guys too. I'm just messing with you guys. But this is what we do. We go back and forth. For anyone who's never been on a live with me and Alan, it's all love. This is my brother. We, like I said, we go way back. So it wouldn't be us if we didn't banter. So that's what it is. Android to the rescue. I don't know about that, but I might be. I need to go back to. I've been having some.
This Jordan. I don't remember what my password is, but give me a second. I'm gonna have to charge this up, and I gotta get my car and drive. So we're gonna have to talk and drive. So I gotta
Wow.
get out of here.
All right, so we will catch you guys. Have an awesome week and stay safe out there. Hopefully, all you guys are good and being safe due to the weather. And we will see you when we see you.
Next time.
We'll see you next
Next
time.
time. All right. Later,
Later.
y'all.
Bye, Alan.
Bye, Katrina.
I'm guessing I'm live. I'm guessing I'm ended. It won't end. There we go. Bye.